some time tomorrow watching that. It's a London concert in 1965 of Ella Fitzgerald, on the PBS back in '96 when she passed away. Yeah. Damn. I have a crush on Ella Fitzgerald. I do. Yeah. My Natalie was like that when she saw certain people that, oh my gosh, it's like, they've been dead for like 20 years, Natalie. It's like, it happens. It does. Yeah, I got a crush on you, sweetie. And I agree with Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby said there and said, he goes, man, woman, or child, the best voice ever. It's like, she just might. Oh, yeah, it's just so smooth, so fluid. It's so effortless, the way she sings. Luther was like that, and so was Luciano Pavarotti. They had a effortlessness to the capacity to express with their voice, because it was just a natural gift. It was absolutely wonderful. Yeah. It's charming and just beautiful. Yes. And not to mention, she's adorable. She really is. Yeah, so I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. Ella Fitzgerald. Dang, that woman. Woo. Yeah. So, yep. I had heard about her, and and then I didn't know just exactly how good she was. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. I heard Bing Crosby all the time. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. And what was the other songs he used to sing? Melikilikimaka is the thing. He sang other than Christmas tunes. Well, he sang, although you're always waxing, you call everybody darling, and everybody calls you darling too. You don't mean what you say. It's just a game you play. But someday you'll find someone who plays as well as you. 'Cause if you call everybody darling, ain't nobody gonna come a knocking at your door. And as the years roll by, you'll sit around wondering why. Why don't nobody call you darling? I sat and I watched Miss Harris on Kimmel, and people in military sciences and stuff like that are addicted to conflict and murder. They see it as natural selection. And if you share that same addiction, they will invite you in to the group. And then our group will conquer, our group will win. And it's obvious the same thing with she's just like Donald Trump. Okay, there's no degrees of separation between the two of them. You either want to live the applied physics of the Lord's Prayer or you do not. You either do or do not. There is no try, right? The Frank Oz, right? Near, far. I gotta put cat hat fat. The man was said that was supposed to be said. I gotta put that on my MP3. Yeah, with more. I got boatloads of Ella Fitzgerald. I gotta put on tons of Ella Fitzgerald. Cat Williams comedy skits. No. I don't want to hear the story about how he still has money to have sex with somebody and have a house to have sex with that person in that house. No, I don't want to. I don't want to take the time to know. I mean, when I sit, I like that one right there. When they were all dressed up in cowboy suits with the you. Go ahead, Janet, take it. You. I don't have plans and schemes, and I don't have hopes and dreams. I don't have anything. Since I don't have you, I don't have happiness, and I guess I never will ever again. Since you walked out on me and walked old misery. Anybody else love Jimmy Beaumont? And the other songs they sing, those were, I think, the only two I've heard of theirs that he sings in F sharp is my love for you will last till time itself is through.
Tell me what happened.
Oh, my darling, this I swear is true. Because when I heard It Happened Today, I have the CD of their greatest hits. When he doesn't sing in F sharp, he has a nice voice. Okay. But the F sharp ones were the two because the violins. I love violins and bills. I keep holding on. I keep thinking that I'm. Anybody else like David Pack and Ambrosia? No, don't have good taste. I'm just kidding around. Earl. But yeah, no, I'm sitting here and I'm watching these people and I'm like, okay. Now I'm not decoding anything or figuring anything out. There's nothing to figure out. Okay. Um, right is right and wrong is wrong and good is good and bad is bad and truth is truth and lie is lie, And so, and I'm not being extremist. I'm dealing with extremists that try to make things appear, convoluted and okay, well, we have to fight for what is right. You have to fight for what is right. If you're doing what is right, why are you fighting? Okay. You need to go listen to some Errol Fitzgerald. Goody, goody. Okay, so I wonder if that's where the Gilliers got it from. I'm just kidding around. But yeah, she is so fun, man. She's my favorite. I love it. I'm going to leave both these on there for tomorrow so I can watch them tomorrow. That's 1963 live in Sweden. And so, but yeah, it is so fun to listen to her sing. Oh my gosh, yeah. What's the one that I gotta record a better quality of, because when I have it, you can barely hear it. Oh, will you ever let me be? Oh, will you? A lipstick's traces, a cigarette with lipstick traces, and airplane tickets to exotic places. And how the thought of you gives me wings. These foolish things remind me of you. Yeah, it's a good song. Silk stockings thrown aside. Yeah, it's good. Gosh, she's good. It's good. I liked Bill. I listened to Billy's. It was good. I just really like Ellis. I heard it first, but Bob Hope Christmas specials. There she is, 1974. There's 1983, live in Tokyo. I'll go listen to some of these. 1960 in Australia. 1965 in Copenhagen. And so, yeah, it's a drag, man. You can't have a good personal life when you're, you can't have a life based on reality and intrinsic value. And, we were very happy, or at least I thought we were. Can somebody tell me what got into her? A house, a home, a family, and a man that loved her so. Who believed she'd leave us to join the burlesque show? Well, when you have to be the sexy champion of the fight for what you need, because that's what everybody wants, and say, has anybody seen my sweet gypsy rose? Here's a picture when she was my sweet Mary Jo. So let's say goodbye to Gypsy. Hello, Mary Jo. And you don't have to get a Cologuard test with the little, oh, wow, how did the black doctor get in the chair? She has a time machine. Okay, is there a wormhole? There is no refrigerator. In her refrigerator, that's how she got into their cabin, because her house with her refrigerator and her old wiring, which is now new wiring, that won't, she has Allstate, so it won't set her back. But do you understand? Oh, it's mayhem. But do you understand her else? No. Okay. I don't want wormholes anywhere. No. I don't want to manipulate people with delusions of grandeur that can put all matter at risk, because I'm playing with antimatter to feel powerful because I have bad brain chemical addictions. I'm not a theoretical physicist. I'm the Messiah. And if you don't believe that, you just might be a theoretical physicist. Okay, do you understand? Don't believe everything you read. Okay, don't believe everything you read. If it equates, accept it. If it doesn't, reject it. Okay? So when they put something in there, that's impossible. Couldn't happen. Now, there's a lot of stuff in Revelation that seems impossible when they read it in ancient times. But today, it's Kim possible, motherfuckers. It is Kim fucking possible. Okay? And so, the stuff The reason why I am who I am, because I am a faithful, reliable source of communication to save us from bad, wrong, manipulative liars that deny us living truthful, faithful, loving lives. All right. The Messiah is not a cartoon character given to you by a corporation that you're not going to get to live his perfect commands until the cartoons come true. Because when you go look at the book of Revelation, it's my life, and all the cartoons came true. Oh, they have the satellites up in the skies there, and it comes down just from the... And so when it gets written down by the people that didn't, don't understand it, it seems like what was it, that British atheist dude? It sounds like a schizophrenic psychopathic episode. Hello, I was born in Las Cruces, New Mexico, 1966. Sounds like a schizophrenic psychopathic episode? What's that? That is The Fugitive, according to the fields. No, it's a different movie, TV show. And then a movie with Harrison Ford. That is Star Wars. That is Midway. That is Das Boot. That sounds like a schizophrenic psychopathic episode. Doesn't it, though? It never stops coming at you. I don't watch Game of Thrones. No. I've watched Big Bang Theory a lot. And MASH. A grave man once request of me, right? And I said, why ask me? I did do that with Jesus once, yeah, in an apartment complex in Phoenix. Why not you, Earl? Joe Biden's going to use this shit, right? No, my mom always used to tell me that. Why not you, Earl? And don't ask why, just why not you? And so, okay. And that goes, when bad things happen, why me? Well, why not you? Bad things happen, and they can happen to you. And when you're in a position to get up and do the right thing and no one else will, why not you? But I'm afraid of dying. If you're afraid of dying, you won't get up and do that which is right for us to all live the freedom of truth. Truth, life's eternal, grace is infinite. Now faithfully love one another so you can sustain yourself by obeying the natural laws of truth. Truth, life is eternal, grace is infinite. Okay, that feels like a freaking record here. Do you understand? So, we'll talk more tomorrow. While I'm waiting, I'll go listen to some Ella. I was just connecting to stuff on my... I was really having fun playing with West Texas. I don't know why I'm getting this big thing with West Texas University, Canyon, Texas. Yeah. My brother Stevie went there. My brother-in-law, Mitch, went to school there also. Probably right around the same time that Steve was going to school there. Yeah. Steve Stack, yeah. So, yeah, they both went around similar times to school there, I'm pretty sure, because they're both right around the same age. And that's fascinating, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Your brother and your brother-in-law both went to college at the same college. Probably didn't, 6, 7, 8,000 students probably never ran into each other or knew each other. I don't know how many students they had back then. That would be my best guesstimation. Yeah, the West Texas State Buffaloes. Now they're West Texas A&M. The Buffaloes, yeah. Well, we used to go to they were like one of our rivals. It was first college football game I ever went to was a tie, 13-13, between West Texas State Buffaloes and the New Mexico State Aggies. And I remember feeling sorry for Cliff Holander because he was the quarterback and the punter. Must be real hard for a quarterback to have to punt the ball back to the other team. The one coach who punts a good play. Now, if you're a quarterback, you want a first down. You don't want to give them the ball back and say, okay, defense, go hold them. No, I want to freaking score. You just have that kind of mentality. And that's just how I am when I play too. No, I didn't want to punt. I want to score. I get the ball, I score. I'm on offense, I score. Right? That's just how I am. And I was always that way. I'm not vicious or upset about it when we have to punt. Oh, that sucks. No, I don't get mad. Okay, you got to punt. Yeah, it's only logical. Give our defensive a chance to keep us in the game so we can win. So get the ball early and score, right? And I was really good at defense too. Oh yeah, shut down corner for sure. People get mad. I quit playing because people get mad. And then you just quit trying because they get mad. And then you just, okay, let them have it. Let the Wookiee win. But the thing about it is, that's what's so cool about the Gospels. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. Everybody obey natural law so we can faithfully love one another. So, when we're playing the game, it's just for fun. In you, Bandy. I'm just being silly. What's the purpose of this training? It's for fun. It's for fun. Oh, like running around the house in stretchy pants. Nacho! Does that mean book? No, Libre means book. So it's a book about nachos? How extensive is that? Okay, you cut them, you fry them, you dip them in queso and green chili, and okay, and then have some, well, eat your fruit first. Eat your cantaloupe strawberries first. Then eat your chips and salsa, and then have a yabbert and some orange juice. That's my breakfast just about almost every other day. Cantaloupe and strawberries, some chips and salsa, and not every other day, but for at least about 2 weeks while I still have fruit and salsa, a week and a half. Yeah. Oh, I love cantaloupe, strawberries, green chili and salsa, and yabbert and orange juice. Yeah, that's what I have for breakfast. It helps the sinuses big time. Yeah, lots of vitamin C and stuff. And so it really helps. Yeah. It's not sugar that kills you. It's poison and stress that makes you sick and kills you. Okay. Me and Jerry were talking about it. If you exercise properly, you can eat sugars and process them. We just need less stress and less toxins and more love. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, peace.